several crimes, I could swerve and live. 30 years what I was facing, I had to persevere. Remember first time I shot the chopper, it hurt my ears. Learned to steer, stealing cars. Now I got a million cars. Growing up, I feared murder. Now I'm on that murder tier. Co-defendant still at large, looking at an elder bars. That's a real tear jerker. Never even jerked a tear. I heard Samir took his plea back. Now he looking at 3 nets when they told me T-ratted. That shit hurt me dear. Whenever something go wrong, I'm usually the first to hear. Can't even complain, cause I know felons with a worse career. Criminal rap sheet, they found the brick in the backseat. Should've been athletes fighting this case, already served a year. Without no Bon Jovi, ain't got no anchovies. That one nigga who slammed Brody, yeah, I heard he here. Not guilty on no accounts, they know we boiled out on the humble. That's how the cookie crumble when the boil bumps. Now we hard truckloads inside the small towns, rounding up the raw custos they used to call count. But now it's all hundreds behind the wall mount. Forgot to mention why that chicken never crossed the road. Posted at Boldy Park with a Boldy road, counting up all my pros from down in Walnut Grove. Ice on.
Bro, I swear, I don't know how bro just keeps going, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I never feel like there's no, like, break. There's no switch when he's going from verse to hook, right? Like, it's just seamless. And like I said, it just feels like he doesn't stop, bro. You know what I mean? Like, it just feels like it's just one big fucking damn near freestyle. He's just going off top. It's just flowing, you know what I mean? Like, and he's not even, he's not even like a punchline rapper, bro. Boldy really just be, like, saying shit, and it just keeps building on itself, bro. Different skills.
You hear them shots going off, whizzing past my head, or the sound of the impact. When I crash my sled, you hear my pops telling me he ain't got bill fare. He ain't gon' pay to bury me or push a nigga wheelchair. Remember my sister Ari calling me a crab baby. No matter what happened to me, I know she got Jamie. You hear my cousin Smiley scream, this is my YBS. You hear my uncle Keeper telling me you got it now. Always running from the police, I had to park the money. You hear them sirens in my ear from like 2 cars behind me. You hear that glass shatter right before it hit his temple. Still can hear that old lady screaming out her kitchen window. Got the most vivid, vague as the images. On my resume, it ain't no stains or no blemishes.
Craven cooking once again, bro. Bro, Craven production be so simple, yet it be so impactful, bro. You know what I mean? Like, you really just, and it's consistent, bro. Craven can cook up like a whole project, and it really feel like one coherent, like, piece of art. You know what I'm saying? Like, different work too, bro. Craven and Boldy projects in the same year, bro. We spoiled, bro. I feel like this is a great way to end the year too. If this Boldy's last project, bro, I feel like we're both the last 2 projects Boldy released, both Craven projects. I'm not 100% sure, bro. Having your last 2 projects be fucking, like, having Boldy's last 2 projects be projects with Craven, bro. Beautiful, bro. Like, I feel like Boldy works better with Craven than he does with Alchemist, bro. You know what I mean? I don't know if that's blasphemous to say, but I feel like Craven really fits Boldy style better. I feel like Alchemist gets into the spooky bag a little bit, and I don't really need, like, I don't like Boldy on the spooky shit. He can do it well, right? Like, it's tried and true for him and everything. And all the Alchemist projects, of course, they're wonderful, right? I ain't talking shit, but I just feel like this like a match made in heaven type shit, bro. This the one. This the link up, bro. This the one I'm really excited about every time I hear they linking up together. But with that being said, bro, I feel like Boldy got to tap back in with Alchemist too, bro. It's been a minute.
Still trapping in the zone like a 3-2. Arm and hammer mixing water, whipping like a ski do. Zod funky as Pepe Le Pew. PU, it sucks to be you. One thing I hate is a Mr. Me Too. I get you knocked off, no T-move. Stay on your A game, just trying to stay sane. Like navy blue and pink seafood. They glide crazy glued to my waist. I put her down quicker than PDQ. Can come and get a sneak preview. Uptown with my new switchy and that Q50. Real bloodhound, never been a bastard or a beagle. Infected with the evils, connected with them people. Still above ground, I drop down and get your eagle on. That's infrared.com, red in my bloodstream. Head of a drug ring, I get my Smeagol on. Still in the ghetto with my Z, screaming free Ramon. Bust Skylar like a sunflower full of VS stones. Off of Gratian and Van Dyke, I caught the drink from midnight. Incoming call, I can't answer this on no speakerphone.
Cooked with that one, bro. I feel this was a single. I think this was a single when the project was, like, you know, first coming out. I feel like whenever they've dropped the singles for, you know, their collabs and shit, I overlook. I don't know if it's overlook or underlook. I think it's underlook. I underlook the single, bro. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't hit me the right way the first time, but then when you hear the whole project and then the single come back and it's like, shit, the single was solid, bro. Like that, bro. I love it. Like, is that a synth, bro? Like, that's sick, bro. Like, that shit, it makes me think of like you a little faded and shit. You a little turned. You feeling good, right? You a little bit intergalactic and shit, bro. You know what I mean? You seeing the colors and shit, right? Fuck with that, bro. Kaleidoscope type shit, bro.
You never struck a match. Long live Swally, my little nigga kept his 4-5. Was quick to let it go, so ride. I need my bully back. I don't know, but seem like to me, he just another hat. Ran around with 223 and this bitch fully smacked. Ran up a check in no time, ain't had to stand in no line. Your bitch look better on live, like a Rolex with no shine. 1,008 out the state. Think I'ma let it slow wind. Knew we was down the way soon as I seen that Texaco sign.
That didn't really feel like a song. You know what I mean? It felt more like bro just preaching a little bit. He's just talking this shit a little bit. You know, production wasn't anything crazy. I feel like it was a simple little fucking loop and shit. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that's kind of like an interlude or something, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I liked it. Like, I feel like Boldy doing his thing. He's talking his shit. But, like, in the grand scheme of shit, like, it's not, I'm not gonna go back to that shit. You know, it wasn't too crazy and shit.
The fuck up, burn the fuck out, swerving off a fucking burnout. Cause purple as a turn up, pull up, show you, then I skirt out. Got some fire in the presser, I'm just waiting on the turnout. Work I got speak for itself, like I can barely get the word out. Woke the fuck up, got the fuck out, grab the slugger out the dugout. In my lane, don't hit a blinker, make a turn, see how it turn out. Fucked around and threw a roach, y'all pulling on my brother turf house, dumping cookies like I'm burnout. I'm the reason LA burned down. The guys I put the surf out, ducking dodging from the jump out. Trap forever, I prefer not Glock took, that's why my shirt out. Northwest and turned left by Vermont, next telling they was letting it chirp out. James Cole, they was letting that hearse out, tell them crash and I bet he a swerve out. In and out, living next to the birdhouse, third block on the left is the first house. Every player's the first down when I get a new bag and I ditch the work out.
You know, the other two motherfuckers on the track and shit, bro. But that third motherfucker, bro, like, I think it's Boldy, some other guy, like, that third guy, bro, he got it, bro. He tough with it, bro. Hold up, let me put some respect on their name and shit. We got our boys. Fitty Guap, Taj, and Dave Hill. I think Dave Hill, that guy I fuck with, bro. I don't know, though. But he was solid, bro. So I love how they was going back, the three of them, bro. I was about to say three-way shit, bro. Pause.
My last name is Jones, but bro, this is my mother's name. Taking what is given, it all depend on what is taken. Bases loaded, base rock booming, we was just touching bases. Based on the true story, I made a plumber raise the son of Satan. Deucey in the cream, feel like I'm double dating. Was young and thug and double cupping with my cousin Raymond, funnel caking. Fucking up the money, that's an understatement. We come from cranking, doubling up, running up the blankets, 100 frank. My fiend said this new shit, it tastes like honey bacon. I've been skirming, pulling hits, not just on one occasion. My whip German, mother mix, but my hustle Asian. The first time I tasted Tris, fell out of love with Craven. Got everybody hating Chris, but they in love with Raymond. We come from slaving over the stove with my stomach aching. Quick to push that button on you, something like the dumb of Craven. We come from scribbles all day from pulling all-nighters.
I feel like this project very consistent, bro. Like, I feel like last project, Late to My Own Funeral, not to say it wasn't like consistent, but I feel like there was some like curveballs in that motherfucker, bro, here and there, right? Still kept with a general same vibe, but a bit more curveballs. But this one through and through feels very consistent, bro, from Boldy and from Craven. You know what I mean? More so from Craven. I feel like Boldy be doing Boldy and shit, but Craven a bit more consistent with this one, bro. I don't know if it's, would you say he playing it safe, bro? I don't know. Part of me kind of feels like Craven playing it safe with this one, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think the samples have been too out there. You know what I mean? Usually Craven gonna give you like a sample that's a little bit out there, and Boldy kind of gotta maneuver the sample a little bit, right? And then that's where the beauty is, because when Boldy can catch that right pocket and shit, right? And it's like fuck, because then no one else could do it how Boldy be doing it. You know what I mean? But I feel like Craven giving them softballs, bro. You know what I mean? But it's going good. I'm fucking with it. But it's like, where's that one a little bit more riskier, a little bit more standout type of production from Craven gang? You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm feeling right now.
You can't come around my killer whales, you make it hard to swim. Got one daughter, 2 sons, and I'm their legal guardian. My new plug need help dumping all the crops that he been harvesting. You see the butter and the guns, this ain't a barter system. Feds do it sweet, know we the ones that they be targeting. Redeem ticket, put a claim on your Spartan spirit. Know I come from a different world, damn artist. Just dropped another classic album, finna chart again. Bitch still ain't talking about no money, must be hard to hear. What else? Before you start to scam, at least give your honest opinion from the start to finish. Playing with that fish scale, can damn the shark a fin. You know we came for the bands, the way we marching in.
Again, a little bit on the safe side and shit, right? But I liked it a little bit more, I'd say. Still good track.
Wait, trip I foot, it's Mr. Goodrich, pulled it off. By the skin of my teeth, I had to push it to the limit. Niggas playing with that bag when you send it. Coming up shorter than Bushwick, all these bro niggas need some put with. Stepped on the work so good that it left a footprint. Just ran out of baggage. We need another box of good sense. It ain't no better place on earth that we could've took this. Why he just spending all this money trying to look rich? Cutting up a G-Pack, name buzzing on the T-app. Now all these bitches know a nigga just a dope dealer with some good dick. Send me with a dual clip. Can tell this ain't my first time. He good at making words rhyme. I'm really with the bullshit. Can fix you with the toolkit. A pistol was my first purchase. Love was at the church service. Reverend in the pulpit. Sign on the gates everywhere a door. Niggas better keep away. Know we put BTA something like a leather bull whip.
Cold. I like that one, bro. That was a good one. Revenge is sweet. Baby. That was a good one, bro. I like that. It's giving like good outro vibes. You know, that's the second last track. I wonder how the outro sounded. You know what I mean? I feel like that was a good outro, but maybe the outro is an even better outro, bro. You know what I'm saying? Sequencing wise, bro, I feel like it was pretty solid too, bro. Let me look at this motherfucker, bro. Yeah, like sequencing wise, it was pretty good, bro. Like I really like the intro, right? And then we coming down, right? It was good and shit. Now we closing out with that closing out type of vibe, bro. You know, like you play that last track, I thought it was the outro. You know what I mean? So I feel like yeah, it's a good closing out to the project, bro. Alright, but let's hear that last track though.
In the scowl from hooping, who do trial for them shootings. My prison pals who be catching pops off the interval. Don't do no boosting. Rolling up while the sample looping. Spotlight like House Party 3, but this ain't no kidding but loud. Visits a style in the stoop. Me headache him and Gus. I'm me and Dutch on the view, for he did that 20 plus. I'm me and Fat D passing out our number to the clubs. Handing out free sample packs. If you like this shit, hit me up. Ain't stooping to your level. Too busy boardrooming, bike laning. On a Zoom call, I took the car, zoom, trying to chase that paper down, did 20 plus on the breakdance. Opened up a new spot, crossed the street for skate land. Racked up like 8 grand, strapped like a spray can. Trapped like I'm Ray Benz, rap like I can't dance. I can't stand when these niggas cap like they ain't fans. Really be out here faking jacks when Jack really a made man. Take you back to the trap house, duck in the Raven. Never had a paper route, but no lemonade stand. I put a chokehold on the brick, cookie shade grams. Count smoke, crank, and pour the drink up with the same hand.
Sick outro, bro. That's a good ass fucking outro, bro. Bro, I love, like, what I love about when these two get together, bro, or what I love about Craven production, bro, is like when you can really hear it's Craven, bro. Like, you really got the thumb stamp of Craven on the track, bro. I feel like on this project in general, I feel like it was a bit more 50-50. I feel like you hear Craven, then you don't really hear Craven a bit. And when I mean like you hear Craven is like when the sample loud, bro. I mean, because I really fuck with when it feels like the sample or like the production is in conflict with the artist. You know what I mean? Then you can go through the track, like you can ride the sample, or you can ride the production, or you can ride the like what the artist be saying and shit and the rap and shit. You know what I mean? I feel like Griselda big on that. And I feel like Craven really has a distinct style when it comes to his production. Where like I feel like when you hearing some Craven production, you know it's Craven production right away. You know what I mean? Because the sample be talking and it's like Craven talking through the sample. You know what I mean? So I fuck with that, bro. And I feel like last two tracks, and I feel like, you know, the last project as well. Like if I'm looking at the track list right now, bro, I think I'm taking off like rip, like I really want to go back to right away, probably Walnut Grove, infrared.com, 2 Left Feet, and First Time Around, bro. Give me those 4, bro. Those 4 was gorgeous, bro. Those 4 was gorgeous. The other ones, like, they didn't really leave too much of a impact on me, I feel like, you know what I mean? Just cause, like, I feel like Craven was kind of holding back, bro. I feel like Craven could have gone a bit crazier with it. And I feel like Craven should know, bro. It's like, you fucking with Boldy, bro. Like, why you playing it safe, bro? You know what I mean? Like, I feel like Craven can give Boldy, like, the craziest shit. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't even have to be the most polished shit. It could be the most out there shit. And Boldy gonna hold it down, bro. I feel like Boldy throughout this whole year has proven, bro, can do whatever the fuck, bro. Bro can do anything, bro. Can rap on anything, bro. I feel like every single project Boldy's been on throughout the year has been distinct. It's been different. You know what I mean? Yet, it still stays true to him and true to his sound. You know what I mean? Like, I really feel like he's held it down on that front. And I feel like he whatever he brings to the track, he be shining on that motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like, he really be doing his thing, bro. And the production, like, no matter what kind of production it is, bro, the spooky shit, the darker shit, the lighter shit, the Detroit shit, Boldy's really shown that, like, he gonna glide on it, bro. So I fuck with that. What you guys think about the project? You know, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. For real, let me know, bro. I'm trying to hear what you guys think about the project, gang. I fuck with it. I think it was good. I feel like, damn, we got 4 now. I don't know what my favorite is, bro. Because I feel like that last project, we got to give it more time. Because last project was pretty fucking solid, bro. Give me the whole shebang type shit, bro. But this one, I feel like is a bit more obviously a little weaker to me. But that's our first listen, bro. You know what I mean? I'm going to chill. I'm going to sit with it. Like I said, the 4 tracks I named, bro, I really like those tracks, bro. Some good ass fucking tracks. But let's see how it sits. Let me play all 4 fucking projects back to back, bro, and let's see how we really feel about shit, bro. You know what I like to do sometimes? I like to make a playlist, like, just bleeding all the songs together, you know, from across all the projects and shit, and really seeing what stands out across everything, bro. So maybe, you know, we may do a video where we, like, break down the top 10 across the last 4 projects between these 2, bro. Who knows? Let's see what we do, bro. You know what I'm saying? I haven't gone back to fucking Fair Exchange No Robbery in a minute either, bro. That shit was a slapper all the way through too, bro. God damn. Fuck, even with fucking... But let me know what you guys thought, gang. You know, but let me know what you guys thought, gang. We back, you know what I'm saying? Expect more videos and shit. Like I said, bro, I be just been tired and shit, bro. We just come off work and everything. But there's some shit I really want to do, bro. Working really showed me, bro, like, fuck that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really want to, you know, have something for myself, bro. I really want to build some shit. I feel like I was on a good trajectory. I kind of fumbled the bag a little bit, gang. That's on me, though. But we back on. We're going to stay locked in. You know what I'm saying? Because this is what I want to do, bro. I'd rather be doing this shit, bro. I ain't trying to be in the office all day and shit, gang. Fuck that shit, gang. You know what I'm saying? That shit's soulless. That shit's, like, soul crushing, bro. So I'm trying to be back on this shit. Trying to get my shit going. Trying to get some shit popped off, gang. But for real, bro, be in the comments for me, gang. Like, I really need some motivation on this motherfucking shit, bro. That's where you motherfuckers come in, bro. Let me know who I'm doing this for, bro. You know what I'm saying? Say whatever the fuck, bro. I'm here, bro. I'm gonna reply and shit, bro. We gonna fuck around, bro. It's all good, bro. Let me know, gang. Alright, that's all I got, gang. Peace, motherfuckers.